Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are fine and safe from COVID-19. I welcome all of you in Sadkin Grammar School Distance Learning Program, and this is the voice of your teacher Miss Shumaila Shazli. Reference book. As you know, we are using I Did It Mathematics 2, and today's topic is measurement. Why the measurement is important for us and what are the units we are using in this topic, let's discuss. So for this purpose you need the copy, pencil and your book. Well, no need of the book right now, but the pencil and the copy you must with you and write down the most important points that will be helpful to you. Measurement involves measuring length, height, weight and capacity. Means we are measuring anything length, weight and its height, its capacity, what can it hold. So these all things are we measure through the different units. There are different units of measurement. Meter is the main unit used to measure lengths and heights. Gram is the main unit used to measure weights. Liter is the main unit used to measure capacity. So students, these are the most common measures of height, weight and capacity. Length. Length is a measure of how long an object is or the distance between 2 points. Look at these pictures. In one, there are two dolls. One is taller and other one is smaller. So we can measure their heights through the measurement. And say, look at the second picture. Your home and school. The distance between your home and the school is 10 km. So this 10 km we are measuring, and for this purpose we use the measurement. Okay, length we can measure in three ways like meter, centimeter, kilometer. Meter is denoted as m. Centimeter denotes by cm. Cm means centimeter. Kilometer is denoted by km. 1 kilometer, km is equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. And 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay, bache, look at carefully this chart and you have to remember this chart for the measurement. If you remember this chart, the measurement becomes so easy for you. Once again, I am reading this. Read with me, all of you. 1 kilometer, kilometer denoted by km. Yes, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Meter means m. Again, the 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters and centimeters is denoted by cm. Yes, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters and millimeters denoted by mm. And 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So, bache, you have to remember these all things. Capacity. The amount that something can hold, usually it means volume. Look at these pictures. There are water bottles and oil bottles and milk bottles. So capacity means we are measuring the liquid things, and we can measure this by the help of the different units. Measures of capacity: kiloliter is denoted by KL, liter denoted by L, milliliter is denoted by ml. Kiloliter denoted by KL. Yes, kilometer is denoted by km and the kiloliter is denoted by KL. Liter denoted by the small l and milliliter is denoted by small ml. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. 1 liter is equal to 100 milliliters. Bache, you have to remember this chart as well for the measurement of capacity. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters and liters is denoted by small l. 1 liter is equal to 100 milliliters and 100 milliliters is denoted by the small m and l. the third main important thing that we have measured is weight. Weight is the measurement of the heaviness of an object. It is independent of size. Let's take an example of a peacock feather. It's big. Whenever you see it, it's a big, peacock feather are so big, but it is lighter than the weight of a cricket ball. Yes, the cricket ball is small, but the weight of the cricket ball is heavier than the weight of the peacock feather. Got it? Like see over here, you know that we use measures like kilogram, gram or milligram to weigh different things. Kilogram is used to measure heavier objects or large quantities. Whenever in other side, gram is used to weigh lighter objects or quantities. So here are some examples like vegetables and fruits. Whenever we go to the market with our parents, so they are purchasing the vegetables and fruits and other things in a gram and the kilogram. Okay, milligram is used to measure very light objects or very little quantity. A small unit. The small unit we measure through the milligram. And weight measures milligram is showed by the mg. Is showed by the small mg. Got it? Now weight. In weight, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. Remember this thing. Whenever we are going to solve our questions, so these things is very necessary in our question solving. Okay, 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram and 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. So, bache, remember these things in your mind. Remember all the charts that I have given you in these slides. So, it will be helpful to you to solve the questions and for the conversion of gram to milligram, kilogram to gram and kilometer to meter and centimeter to kilometer, like this this will be helpful to you. Okay, now go to the board activity. And so student, now we discuss conversion. Convert from m to cm. How we convert the meter to the centimeter. So let's discuss the question. The question is 1m. 1m means 1 meter. 20 centimeter means cm. As you know, 100m is equal to 1 centimeter. So let's start the solution first. 1 will be multiplied with the 100. 1 will be multiplied with the 100 plus 20 remain the same. Then 100 multiplied with the 1, it becomes 100 plus 20. So do the rough work over here. 100 we add the 20. It becomes 120. So our answer will be 120 m or cm. Yes, 120 cm, centimeter. So this is your answer. Now students, let's discuss convert from kilometer to meter. As you know, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So here we start our solution. Okay. Now, as you know, 2 kilometer means we have to multiply the 2 with the 1000. Okay. And plus 600 remain the same. Then 2 multiplied with the 1000, it becomes 2000 plus 600. So, do the rough work over here. 2000 means we have to add the 600. 0 as it is 0, 0 as it is 0, 0, 6, 6 and 2 as it is 2. It means it becomes 2600 meters. Yes. So this is our answer. Conversion of kilometer to meter. We done it through this way. Now students, convert from kg to gram. As you know, 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So we have to convert 6 kg into gram. Okay, so we start from the solution and 6 will be multiplied with the 1000 plus 230 remain the same. Then it becomes 6000 plus 230 remain same. Then we do the rough work over here. 6000 plus 230. So 3 remain the same. 6. It becomes 6230 gram. Yes. We should be mention the term over here and here is the gram. We are converting kilogram to the gram. Yes, we are converting kilogram to the gram. Okay students, now we discuss convert from liter to milliliter. As you know, liter showing the capacity. Liter showing the capacity. Okay. So here we are doing the question of capacity. Convert from liter to milliliter. The question we have here is 7 liter 350 milliliter. Question is 7 liter 350 milliliter. So how we convert it? Solution. We start from the solution. Okay, now we have 7, we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. It's the ml. 7 liter 350 ml. Okay, so here is the 7 will be multiplied with the 1000 plus 350 remain the same. Then it becomes 7000 plus 350. So here is the 7350 will be add. It becomes 537. It means 7350 ml. It becomes 7350 ml. So this is the conversion of liter to milliliter. This is our conversion of liter to milliliter. Now home assignment. Question number 1, convert from kilometer to meter. Question number 2, convert from meter to centimeter. Okay student, this is your question number 3, convert from kilogram to gram. Same as that I have done on the board. You can take the help from your book and from the video as well. Solve it on separate sheets and submit it in the school. Remember me in your prayers. Allah Hafiz and take a good care of yourself.